problem begins. Where, okay, the will of the people, how and what is the understanding of those people when it comes to how to elect representatives? What is the understanding of those people? What are the conditions that they are going to put in place to make sure that, okay, before we would say these are the people that should be elected, those people themselves should understand what their need bases are, what is their level of awareness towards election, towards even electing or choosing representative, because election is all about selection or election of representative. What is the need base of that particular community or constituency or country as per the next 5 years or 7 years, depending on what laws they made. But we've realized that the primary duty bearer for such is the state, which is also elected. So as a result, many a times, when people are in the top echelon of governance, they don't want to raise the awareness bar high, because they will want to create that environment whereby people would be in a need base, that be it their social rights, be it their educational rights, whatever the case is, they must create a vacuum where people will need that. And when it is heading towards election time, then they will print banners, they will print t-shirts, they will give bag of rice, they will give sugar to people. And then that might, to a certain degree, give a wrong impression about people, re-elect or elect them into office, and then they will continue to pay the price for the next 5 years or so. What's your take on that?
Yeah, so it just shows you, first of all, democracy is about human beings.
Yes.
And human beings have their weaknesses, they have their shortcomings, they have their strengths. Human beings are informed, but they can also be uninformed.
Absolutely.
Human beings can be selfless, but they can also be selfish. Human beings can be peaceful and just, but they can also be unjust and violent. So, therefore, if we are running this system called democracy, it would happen that, yes, it can be abused, exploited by certain individuals. We can elect people based on a promise, all right, based on their, what they campaign for, only for us to put them there, and they are saying something totally different. And we saw our president himself say, during campaign you can say anything, and then, so, we've seen promises made in 2016, system change, and then we elect people in the Gambia, and we saw something different. All right. So that at the end of the day, a lot of actors and factors interplay in democracy.
Okay.
And, but the good thing though is that democracy also has an inbuilt ability, mechanism to correct itself. Because the fact that you have elections every 5 years, you can remove a certain elected official through elections, all right? But at the same time, it has also other mechanisms, whether it's court systems, all right, whether it's the media, whether it's the civil society, and above all, it upholds the idea of, freedoms, freedom of expression, freedom of assembly,